Okay, hey, this time I am gonna make it quick, I promise, but we did it again, guys. We got to that pinnacle moment, that memorial milestone, basically. 60,000 subscribers. What can I say? I can't, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I didn't really feel, how can I say, I haven't felt like the enthusiasm the same as nothing beats your first 10,000, like, because that was a milestone itself. The 50,000 one, personally, it's a big thing for me because we're halfway there. Whoa, we're halfway there. And on top of that, it just took so long to get from 40 to 50,000 subscribers, and there were a lot of doubts, a lot of different problems going on with the channel, copyright strikes and all that, and the growth was just slowing down like crazy. But this one, boom shakalaka, it went like there's a lot of things we could say about that. Let's get into report mode. I mean, basically, one of you great people, the Red Dreaded Nation here, kind of mentioned that it's happening with all the channels. Like, there's a certain particular season, and I really should have wrote down what he or she said, because there's a particular season where subscriber rate goes up and then it goes down, things like that. And ironically, this is statistical reporting here. Everything has actually gone down within the last 10 days or so. You know why? You know why? And I laugh about it, but it's not actually that funny, but I laugh about it, but it's because 10 days ago, the 11th, is when that Batman v Superman trailer dropped. The second trailer dropped, and statistically speaking, there was a coordination between the amount of dislikes and the amount of unsubs and such. It was like doop, doop. That shit was so funny. It was just like woo! And now it's slowly making its way back up, and whatever the case might be. But I was thinking about that deeply, guys, a bit. I was thinking about that, and in the end, it's like, look, like, I know there are channels and reaction channels where people just fake their shit so they can just gain a bunch of subs and likes and become famous and popular or whatever. But in the end, and this even goes for successful channels, successful reaction channels, right? It's really hard for people to take them credible or to collab and such if there isn't any other, like, talent, I suppose. I don't know. It's hard to explain because, for me, I just look at certain channels like, if, for example, Jeremy Johns, where I think he actually has some good stuff to say, but he holds back a lot. This is particularly with when I was watching, the only video I've ever seen of him is his two of them, Star Wars Battlefront, and Jeremy Johns, his review on Arrow 3, because I was just wondering what a professional review person would kind of say about that last season of Arrow. The one that most people would agree was the worst. I was just like, what the, damn, he's not really gonna talk about it, or like really talk about how they did too much of this and too much of that, or too much holicity, all that. Like, he's not gonna mention it once. And I was just like, okay. Now I could be like the typical fanboy or whatever and be like, if someone has a different disagreement with me, has a different opinion than me, and say, oh, you're fucking faking, right? And get all pissed off, unsubscribe, right? But no, I mean, I just took it as, look, I don't know if that's fully his opinion, but I guess he just wanted to stick to the stuff that was worked for him, positive for him. Something for me to think about, I'm sure. And honestly speaking, where we're at right now, we're doing good, guys. If I could tell you, there's many things I want to do that I thought I'd be at that point right now. Here, come here. Sorry, room is really Messy. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're better, right? We're better. We're living a little bit better, much better than that closet-looking thing I was living in and such. We're better. We're doing okay. See? Sorry, it's really messy. I don't have time to clean my room. It was much better. Much better than it was yesterday, though. The girl came over. She was like, man, fuck this shit, and started cleaning. And I was like, you don't have to do it. She's like, yes, I do, because I cannot fucking live here, and I cannot eat my dinner in peace. I was like, fuck. I don't know why I made her sound black and shit. Anyways, what I was going to tell you is like, okay, so I'm not where I want to fully be at this moment yet. Tomorrow I have a meeting with YouTube and other YouTubers, and I'm gonna try to get some more collabs going. But it's a little stressful for me because I try to be a patient person, but I'm running out of patience only because like I have these great ideas what I want to do to bring more production to the channel. However, it's not at this moment yet. I want to be able to jump back into doing interviews, bringing people on camera. As you know, I've mentioned this before, like I want to get that studio set up. Like that is my idea, and I'm probably gonna have to ask you guys for advice on that one because it seems a month ago, let's say a month ago, I was still kind of on board, like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna invest this amount that I make here from YouTube, from Google, invest all of that shit right back into the channel and, you know, build a studio for the channel to make the channel bigger. However, it just fluctuates so much that it's like, it's really hard. Like, I don't want to count all my eggs, I don't want to count my eggs into a basket and such. What? I don't want to put all my eggs into a basket, and I don't want to count my chickens before they're hatched. You never want to do that, especially when signing a building contract. But it's like, you know, if we stay this style, you're not going to be able to see the full ability of what I can do. I can, you know, it's not as simple as like living in America, because it's just the rental rates for a studio, or the rental rates for a building is just much more expensive than it would be. Like, let's just say, to keep it, it's like me living in downtown New York or something like that. Almost about the same equivalent. Is like, you know, yeah, I could just put a green screen like that, right? But there's a few factors about that I have. Like, one, half the equipment is going to take up my room, so I would basically be living in my workspace, and I don't really like that. I did that in Fukuoka, and that really started to kind of bother people that would come over. It would bother me, and most of the time I just spent my entire time living there. So I really wanted to separate the two, and that's what my idea is. I'll get into that a whole nother time, but it's a bit stressful because I have people that want to actually collab with the Flash and Arrow with me, and they want to come over, but I don't feel what we are in right now is the right environment to be trying to do professional interviews and collabs and all that. Yes, if I was still in Los Angeles, we would have been done with this at this point. Like, we could have had it, or we could do like what Ryan does, and it's all within, it's just a wall basically, right? But every wall here is just something, I don't know. Well, let me think about this a little bit. Oh, I just stabbed my eye. Oh, I did it again. What the fuck? I need my glasses to put on my glasses. Okay. Anyways, thank you everybody, of course. And like I said, it's because these milestones are coming faster that it lessens the feeling, but it's still strong for me. But as I promised, I will release a few old videos from my past because I want to share with you guys. I just need to find them. I gotta do Flash right now because I'm already late in my new schedule. Sorry about that. It's blame it on Adik the One and that badass collaboration that I did with Flick Freaks and my computer that's fucking crazy and fucking acting up right now. Gaming, if I can tonight, squeeze that in a little bit. Give me some time, guys. It's still a great achievement, and I know you guys are excited, so I'm excited. 60K, I'll release some private videos soon. 70K, I'll think of what to do, but then 75K is when, you know, we're now a third of the way there, and I will make a rap track, which I've never done before. I'm gonna have to get counseling or coaching maybe. I don't know, it's the same as rock, I suppose, just faster. I don't know. Like, I feel like Detroit Middle City here, like Krause Sama is like, like, so that's rap, huh? And he just does the same thing, just with darker, heavier tones. Fuck. Anyways, that's it. I've trailed off a bit too much, but okay, let me get back to work here. I appreciate everything, you guys. I wanted to make this video really quick for you guys to let you know I didn't forget, and I'm looking forward to the next milestone. It's great if it comes sooner than later. That's great when it takes off, but if it comes a little bit slow, it gives me more time to set some shit up, and hopefully, no, I don't want to say that because I'm gonna move. I'm hoping we're gonna get this handled and I can get the final studio and I can put posters up and all that other stuff in 2 months from now. But yeah, let me figure something out. I don't know. That would be kind of sucky if we did 100,000 subscribers. That's basically my dead goal. My final goal, guys, is I don't want to have 100,000 subscribers and basically be an established channel, essentially 100,000 subscribers as an established channel and still be this. I don't want to be that person like recording out of their living room or in the bedroom and shit, and just only be known for like the reaction channels, reaction videos and such. Like, I need to bring back a lot more, not just vlogging, because vlogging fucking takes a long ass time too. Quality vlogging. There's a lot more there's other things, like I said, bring back the interviews, bring back some of my personal stories about life in general, gaming, all this other stuff, get the studio going, just give a more professional look. Essentially just think what Gimme a Break Man, Blind Wave, Ryan, and Modern War Negro are doing. And you know, again, like I put it on Twitter the other day, like just one day, like I hope I can get to the point, guys, where I can go off and buy something for you guys, like the Kylo Ren black helmet that I want to do. I wanted to do a skit based upon something I saw Tyrone say. And it was a great skit. I tested it out with a few people out here with my Kylo Ren voice. They were like, holy shit, that's fucking funny. It's just that fucking helmet is like $150 and I'm not about to buy a helmet for a skit that I would not make the money back probably immediately, even with doing an unboxing and such. So that's the problem. Like I said on Twitter, I hope there's gonna be a time where I can just afford to buy certain things for you guys for skits and not have to worry about paying the power bill or putting food on the table. One day, guys, one day. But for now, we're gonna have to keep it borderline inexpensive. My biggest video of 2015 was not a reaction, it was not a vlog, it was actually an unboxing video. Like something I had no idea was gonna blow up or whatever. I just wanted to try it and I was like, hey, okay, I bought it. And I actually bought it for my first time meetup on Omegle. It was that Scouter thing, right? That actually was my biggest video of 2015 and brought in actually the most money, which is even crazier, and has really actually helped a lot these days, basically, getting things going. So, and it's still my top video every month. Crazy, right? So maybe I should start doing unboxings only. Akasan's Unboxings, the red dreaded one, presents. All right, guys. I said I was gonna make it short and I rambled on, but that's because I love talking with you guys and love communicating with you guys. If I really could, I'd love to like stream with you guys every fucking day while I'm working, but it'd probably be boring as fuck for you watching me sit doing editing for the Flash. Alright, Thank you guys, everybody. Minasan arigatou gozaimasu. Ja, till next time, okay? Thank you, everyone. I totally appreciate it. From me to you, till the next milestone. Peace. Goddamn.